What's up? YouTube, man, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Jahi back with another video. And today we got to talk about the stupendous job that the Miami Heat did last night. Round of applause for Jimmy Buckets. Now look, I made a video yesterday talking about who I thought would win and all my, you know what I'm saying, comments on the last few games. But in that video, I did state I thought the Celtics were going to win, right? Reasonably, I feel like anybody should have thought the Celtics were going to win. Who thinks the number 7 seed away team is going to steal the 2 first games, both home games in Boston, one of the craziest crowds in all basketball in American sports, with just one all-star, maybe 2 all-star level players on their team? And I'm going to be honest, I don't think Jimmy Butler is more talented than Jason Tatum. And I don't think Bam Adebayo is more talented than Jaylen Brown. That's just, you know what I'm saying, real quick just statement. I think Jimmy Butler is better than both. I'm taking Jimmy Butler over both. I'm taking Jimmy Butler over both of them. Jimmy Butler knows how to handle business when that time comes. You seen, look, we all seen that clip. Grant Williams got a little cocky. What did we see about poking the bear? You knew the Miami Heat were the best closing team in basketball. He almost won Clutch Player of the Year. Are you gonna poke him? You gonna get in his face on a close game? He laughed you off like the boy that you are, Grant Williams. Look, my brother, you are one hustling, hard-working player. But stay that. Do not become a trash talker until you are out here lifting teams on your back, or you at least have 30. You hit one shot, unless it's a game winner, don't talk. It is in your very best interest as a defender of a guy like that not to say a word. Hush your mouth. It's easy, my brother. It's easy. But look, Jimmy Butler came out there and handled business. Let me look up these stats. I just want to see because I know they held the Celtics only 20 in the fourth, or maybe it was the whole second half. So just reading all, you know what I'm saying, Jimmy had a cool 27, 2 blocks, 3 steals, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Like I said, defensive animal, all around hustler. You feel me? Bam Adebayo had a cool 22 with 17 rebounds and 9 assists. My guy almost had a triple-double, and he didn't miss a free throw. They missed 1 free throw? Stupendous job. You know what, Max Strus? I don't even care that you missed, bro, because you gave him a cool Caleb Martin. Caleb, we appreciate you. You out here working hard, my guy. Look, I ain't gonna lie. They are making a fan out of me. The Heat are making a fan out of me. You know, every time I see this picture of Jimmy Butler, I truly get inspired. I just hope my locks look like this one day. But, you know, I'm starting to think the Heat can win it all. This might be their time. I think Jimmy Butler is out here to prove a point, right? I'm just going to give a real quick statement. Real quick. Where does Jimmy Butler rank in the NBA currently and then all time? Now look, Jimmy Butler is a guy who I think understands the game almost perfectly. You understand how you got role players, right? You got Draymond Greens, but who understand the game perfectly and know exactly what they need to do so their team wins, but they still need other pieces. Jimmy Butler is that guy that knows exactly what needs to be done. He can do whatever is asked of him, whether it's facilitate, score, defend, or hit that last second shot, or it could be nothing at all. Sit there and motivate and push his teammates forward to the win so they win a game. Jimmy Butler does exactly what needs to be done. Now, if you're telling me that should not be valued as much as averaging 30 points per game, especially when you produce like this, when your starting 5 includes Kevin Love, Max Strus, Gabe Vincent, and Bam Adebayo, the only other plausible all-star. This team is quite weak. This team has nobody that you see, oh, they're going to remember him. No. Kevin Love, okay. Bam Adebayo, okay. Kyle Lowry, okay. Who of these guys are still in their prime? Bam Adebayo. And he's still inconsistent. So look, I just want you guys to understand what Jimmy is doing. Like I said, Jimmy Butler, we seen what he did in practice, Karl Anthony Towns. I heard he locked him up. I did hear that. But yeah, I think we gotta stop playing with Jimmy. It's been terrible. Now let's just look at Jason Tatum. He went 3 for 10 from three, stopped shooting all these threes. Al Horford again made one shot. It's that nasty form. Al Horford, it's something about Al Horford I just don't like. It just gets under my skin, bro. Just gets under my skin. Robert Williams, another perfect shooting night. Starting both big men, I think is stupid. It's no need. I'm starting to Brogdon or Grant Williams or even Derek White over Horford or Williams. You honestly don't need Horford out there if this is how he's gonna be playing. I'd honestly say you can play a little bit of small ball. Now, honestly, calling it now, Boston in 4. If I jinx him, if y'all believe in jinxes, I don't. Boston in 4. There's no way they go to Miami, even with, this is a measly 34. This is an unimpressive 34. 13 rebounds, cool. 8, okay. 5 turnovers. This is a good game from Jason Tatum. But you allowed them to come back the way that they did. Jimmy Butler, look, I will no longer sleep, underestimate, downplay anything that you do. Because I understand Hemi buckets is nothing to be downplayed and to be played with. Grant Williams showed us that tonight. So I'm going to say this now. Grant Williams, do not become the next Dylan Brooks. You better shut your mouth. Also, on to tonight's game, Lakers, Nuggets. Lakers have yet to be defeated at home. I'd hope they can keep that alive. I'd say, just an idea I had last night, right? Listening to Alex Caruso talk about how they beat Jokic the first time. They had Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee. Play Hachimura at center, right? Just, he's guarding him, right? Continue to do that. Or Vanderbilt. Just find something for Vanderbilt to do offensively, which should not be too hard. Just don't put him in that dunker spot. Have him do some off-ball screening. Have him do some cutting. But just standing in that dunker spot, taking up space, or standing in that corner when he has absolutely no ability to shoot the ball. Hachimura decided he wants to play defense after leaving the Wizards. So use him, please. Both sides of the ball. If you use him and Vanderbilt properly, there's a way for you to get Anthony Davis to get around, to float around, not use all his energy, use his full defensive capability, while also being able to go on the offensive side and produce, not using all his energy trying to do one thing, because it is not possible for a man like Anthony Davis, who is made out of brittle and pretzels. Okay, his bones is as strong as a pretzel stick. Let him roam, put Vanderbilt or Hachimura on Jokic, and then he comes and helps. I promise you it should work. Put AD back on Gordon. You figured it out at the end of game 1. Continue to use that game plan. And you got yourself a game, okay? Y'all be able to win the home game in LA. I need that from y'all. If you don't, I want you to understand this is over. It's over. You must win both of these games. It must be 2-2 going to Denver, and y'all steal that game 5. LeBron, I understand you're injured. Give us the. I know you didn't even dunk the ball. I've never seen him just lose the ball trying to go for a dunk, man. You just know LeBron ain't right. It's not age. All y'all trying to say age. You know what I'm saying? The man averaged 30, almost 30 this year. Remember that. The man is not lackluster in any way. It's an injury. He sat out for a minute. He has to just get reacclimated, truly. Like, he was getting right, but it's that foot. He hurt his ankle. Guess the man may be like a superhuman, but he's still a human. And he's also 38 years old. Keep that in mind. He's producing great for what he is and who he is. Remember that. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Comment down below who y'all got winning tonight's game. Lakers Nuggets game 3. I'm gonna say Lakers, but only if they play right and they scheme correctly and everybody's hitting shots at a good great. D'Angelo Russell, don't sell me now. I also want to see Lonnie Walker put something in on offense. You know what? Maybe even if everybody is cold, throw in them guys like Troy Brown, because he could shoot that ball before everybody got there, as well as Malik Beasley. I just want y'all to change it up. Throw something different at them. You might like what you see. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Some video ideas down below. It's your boy Jahi. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Hey, I know y'all see this, man. So go ahead, like, press that subscribe button, press that notification bell, and make sure you come back for another video.